Police in Montgomery County have identified the victims of a deadly crash happened in Minden over the weekend.
News 10 ABC's Anthony Krolikowski sharing how they're being remembered and has the latest on the investigation into what led up to the crash.
It was an awful scene.
On the 18th, James Randall and Sean Clemens of Fort Plain were fixing a mailbox on Hessville Road. Montgomery County Sheriff Jeff Smith says that's where the two men were tragically hit by a vehicle. Randall died at the scene. Clemens was transferred to the local hospital.
Unfortunately, 2 days later, on the 20th, that male, Sean Clemens, who had suffered fatal injuries and passed away at Albany Med.
The driver of the vehicle was an 82-year-old woman.
Was also injured, is still in the hospital, but in stable condition.
Sheriff Smith says it's not the fault of the two men who were working close to the highway in Minden. Law enforcement is still investigating how the accident happened, but the sheriff adds that Hessville Road was safe to drive on at the time.
This area was a straight road. The road conditions were fine. It hadn't started to precipitate at all. Later that evening there was some precipitation, but it was fine at the time of the accident.
The Randall family told me that James's son plays for the varsity basketball team at Canajoharie High School, and his team is ready to help. The school confirmed it will be accepting cash donations, holding raffles, and selling concession food to give back to his family. One of these raffles will be held at tonight's wrestling match. Minden Town Supervisor Cheryl Reese tells us that the town has suffered a tremendous loss over the weekend. Both James Randall and Sean Clemens were family men and very involved and devoted in our local community. Our heartfelt sympathy goes out to their family and friends. Anyone looking to donate to the family can head over to our website, news10.com. Reporting in Minden, Anthony Krolikowski, News 10 ABC.